Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name. Welcome to another Dragon Quest Tact video. New update, new video. You guys know the rules. Let's just give you a rundown of everything in the brand new, not Christmas, Christmas themed stuff, Winter Wonderland, holidays, whatever you're celebrating in the month of December. This is what it is here for. There is a notice board if you want to go through and read things yourself like a nerd, but you're here to watch the Plat. Let me turn that on so you guys can actually hear the game. There is going to be a new banner, which we're going to look at. Spoiler alert, I don't think you should spend money on it, but, you know, it's up to you. A couple, I'm just also making sure here. The ability sets, I think, that's actually pretty interesting. We'll go take a look at that first. What's going on here? You guys have seen events before, but in case you haven't, you're going to go to the adventure tab. You are going to go to the event tab. You are going to go here first. This other one is locked at first, and there's 2 chapters. There might add more later. I'm not exactly sure yet, but there's going to be 5 episodes here. And then by doing these 5 episodes, you are going to get a new A unit. And then by doing these, you are going to get 2 new equipment. You are going to get, let's go ahead and pull out this guy really quick, actually. If we go here to set, oh, it's actually already done. Boom, look at that. This gentleman right here is the new A unit that you are going to get. The Jolly Sasquatch, kind of an interesting unit. I think probably bad. I wouldn't invest too much effort in getting him up. Also, keep in mind there is the year-end event going on right now. So it's like on Tuesdays and Saturdays, like you get bonuses of this and that. So there's going to be like specific days where you should just do tomes. Like I think it's on Tuesdays. Do tomes on Tuesdays. Don't worry about this smaller event at those times. But on the other days, we got plenty of time. But on the other days, maybe you just farm this guy for, you know, basically because you can. I'm probably going to get him to a 4 awaken, probably not 5. But he does have a bang AoE attack, 105 potency, pretty darn low. It's only, I mean, it's his weak ability. It's kind of neat, but what his move with a movement of 2 and it doesn't go up, this is not going to be impressive. He does have Kabuff, which is kind of cool, but not like insane. But really all you're ever going to be doing is this snowball toss, range 1 to 2. You really want to see range 3 on a 2 movement unit. Doesn't have it, but deals moderate crack type damage and occasionally blinds. Like, okay, whatever. Is it moderate is not what we want to see. We've now gotten to the point where A units are getting major, so moderate is not impressive. He does have kind of a cool thing here where occasionally attacks with snowball toss if within range to counter when he gets attacked. So he sometimes counterattacks, but basically he's a big old shitty Nimzo. So I don't really think he's very good, but of course he is very cute, so he gets a 10 out of 10 on that. So you are going to get that unit from doing those. And then also quickly, we'll just take, I'm fucking this up. We're going to take a look at the equipment you get. Both are like, okay. We get the brand new cloak here. Hobble resistance 8%, a little bit of defense, a little bit of wisdom. What can you reroll on it? Let's take a quick look here. You could reroll hobble resist, whoosh resist, and whoosh resist. So overall, I wouldn't say it's super good. In fact, I would say it's kind of bad. Hobble is one of the ones you least care about, but it might be kind of nice to get a little bit of whoosh resistance. If you get like 8% whoosh resistance on this, it could be a specific armor against a specific thing that could be really good. I'm probably not going to invest too much in it, but I'll probably re-roll it, you know, a couple times. The other one you get here, I did actually re-roll this once already. So I kind of got something a little bit better than what is. I don't remember what it starts out, but it's a decent staff, 22 wisdom, crack type potency, quite a bit of crack type potency in it. You can see here, the goal, I think, would probably be getting the 4% brilliant on this. And there's Frigid Blade at high 5 and 6%. And I'm pretty sure Frigid Blade is going to be on the banner unit. I actually am not 100% sure. We're going to take a look at that in a second here. But yeah, after you do the event, you're going to get those 3 things, the unit, the 2 pieces of equipment. Then you're going to log this. I think I've been going through the red tower right now. This is going to be where you're farming for the most part. As you go up, you're just getting free gems and shit. And you can kind of see each stage you go here, you have a chance to get stuff, right? You're not farming any creatures here, but you are going to be getting these crystals for the Jolly Sasquatch. And then when you get up, you know, you want to try to get up to the top. Once you get to the top 5, these are quote unquote the hard ones, I believe. I didn't want to let me look at it. Sometimes they will. Doesn't look like this one will. So maybe it's the last 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. They all cause 0 stamina, but they're going to be harder. And those are probably going to be more, I think those are where you get the medals, where you're going to use in this swap shop down here, the Santa Crystalina medals. So you're going to want to get 15 of those between the 2 towers, which is pretty cool. That probably isn't going to be too hard. If you're going to try to clear out the shop, it'll be really hard. But really, do you need any of these weird blizzard things? Probably not. I think they're all like breath attacks too, right? Yeah, these are all bad anyway. So really, you're just going for the orb, which is kind of nice. So after you do those things, you know, I'm sure there's some icons there that are cool. Also, we got the battle road. Battle road's got some decent stuff in here. I don't know about anything crazy. You can see that we get a sizzle scroll, like, you know, kind of whatever, right? And yeah, just some weapons. It's not like great, but it is, you know, battle roads are mostly for that EXP anyway. But you know, some gems, some EXP, 0 stamina. It's always good. Unfortunately, this battle road is particularly lousy with the unit selection. I feel like, I don't even have any units I want to level up. I don't really care about the A guy, and I don't really have all the other units I already have. They're not all maxed out at, you know, whatever, like B7 on the slime guy. Maybe I'll do that, but also it's a lot of effort for a unit that I'm probably never going to use until they get a bloom or something, in which case then I'll regret it. But outside of that, we also have the new swap shop. I already got the polls, so we're going to be doing the polls at the end of the video. I do like doing my free polls here. Kind of a bad swap shop in general. I assume this is going to be primarily because of this is like a mistimed event, right? Because it makes sense in our real time, but Japan got this, like, because us and Japan came out 6 months apart. It just, like, apparently that this is just like a weak shitty event, you know, just because the time difference. I feel bad that there's demon fragments in here. I didn't know we were going to get those. I had 75 demon fragments and I spent all my medals to finish my demon. So now on Barbados, so now I have 0 demon fragments, and so I could have just waited like another week and gotten that. That would have been nice. I know I normally am not big on the tomes, especially in a week where I'm going to be spending a lot of stamina to farm tomes. But this is a weak shop overall. Like, I'll probably pick up the orb, I'll pick up the fragments, you know, the basics. I'll pick up everything right here on this screen between the orb and the irises. And then outside of that, I don't really want anything. Like, even the, like, thin air is shit. A lot of these are shit. I mean, I might pick up some of the pearls or something, but like this stuff down here is all kind of whatever. Even the experience is kind of whatever. I actually think I am going to pick up these tomes here because I need a lot of Zam. I need a lot of crack. I'm probably going to level up a Stark. Finally, I know. And so I could use these. It's only 5. Oh my God. It's just like, it's so bad though. Only 10 irises, you know, none of the new rank stuff. So overall, this is a pretty lousy swap shop. Is it a lousy event overall? I don't know. I want to say it's a lousy event. I would say it's a small event because we also have other shit going on that's more important than this event, like getting the double tome drops. I'm just going to spend my last juice here before this thing runs out. Whatever this is, I don't even care what's in here. We're just going to take 225 times 5 gold, which is like almost 1,000, 900 and whatever. When I say almost 1,000, I mean slightly over 1,000. I know how to do math, so fuck you. But yeah, honestly, that's kind of it in the event. Let's take a look at the scouts here. We're going to end up doing it ourselves here. All right, let's take a peek here. Is there anything else out over here? No. All right, so first let's look at the details. I am interested to see if she has that frigid blade. Yeah, she has the frigid blade right there. Major crack type spell damage to one enemy. I mean, this is probably stronger than Glacial Doom, right? I have to assume so. It's probably like, you know, a major plus. Deals major Zam type spell damage to all enemies in area of effect. This is like, present for you is like a really bad version of Dragon Lord's ability, so I don't care. The leader perk is just a, we already have that on our free-to-play unit, right? On, whatever, the White King. I'll do a unit review on this, but my battery's dying, so we're not doing it in this video. That's not why we're not doing it in this video. We weren't, but overall, I don't recommend pulling on this banner much. She's kind of a cool unit, but like not gonna be great by any stretch. I do want to take a look at the draw rates. I do want to see what we could potentially get here. Let's see if we get a fixed S unit. All right, so here's what we're hoping for today. My number one that I want is there's 3 that I want. Number 1, Killing Machine, Lionheart, Queen Slime. Those are the 3 that I want. Outside of that, I would like to get Dragwire, and I would also like to get White King. So those are the 5 we're looking for if we get an S. We don't want Crystal Linda. Don't worry about this. I'm not rushing the video because the battery's going dead. We're just, you know, I'm trying to actually be a little bit faster. We're already at 10 minutes, a small event, you know. So we're gonna do a 1 pull, then we'll do a multi. And then I think that's probably going to be it. I could do a rating for the event. Obviously, I think this event is bad, and bad doesn't mean it's just like it's not a bad as it's. I'm trying to think of a way to not be like mean about it. Like I'm okay with it being a bad event, but it's like this event is obviously shittier than almost all the other events we get. It's a lot similar. It's like kind of like the Valentine's Day event, I think, or it was the Halloween event that was like really out of place and kind of poopy. And that's this one's like that as well, but that's okay. Honestly, I kind of prefer it because I want to just sit here and farm tomes and awaken my dudes. I don't want to have a whole bunch of fucking shit to do. Like a huge brand new event, and there is going to be a huge brand new event coming up here, but not yet. So here's our 10 pull. Let's see what we get. Looks like we got an A and an S. Okay, baby, we got an S on our free 10 pull. Let's see what we get. Let's see if this event is a good event. What if I get what I want out of this? This will be the first time I get a banner unit that I don't want, probably. Oh, do we actually awaken you up? Actually, we might. That might have been the last one on Dragon Slime. He needs a bloom for sure. He sucks. Dragwire. All right. You know what? That's your first awaken. You're slowly becoming useful. For free to get a Dragwire for free? Like, that's no joke, right? The only difference between yesterday and today is that now I have an awaken on my Dragwire. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yep. Okay, so the A slime didn't need to get ranked up, but this is now his first awaken, I believe. How do I take a look? Here we go. So now he's actually going to get quite a bit better. Like at one awaken, most S units like, you know, awaken. They get quite a bit better. Swoosh is shit, but Stormclaw is good. We've seen that on the, I mean, on him, but now we've seen it on the D rank. The D rank, you know, Tiger Cub. But yeah, that's it. I don't know how hard this event's gonna be overall. I suspect this is gonna be a particularly easy event for almost everybody. But yeah, that was everything new that we got that I could think of. But you know what? Just to be safe, we got 4% on this battery. We've safely. If the video cuts out, I'm okay with it. Let's see if there's anything here that I forgot about. I want to make sure that we don't. The 2 ability upgrades. Let's go do that. Yes. Right here. There's 2 new things to purchase here. I already looked at them. I did not buy them. I probably don't recommend buying them, but they're interesting at the very least. But I don't like this direction, so I hope they don't do this as much. You get shitty A, shitty B, shitty C. 3. Who cares? Give me 50, right? Let me actually get 1 ability up to rank 10 with like this kind of stuff, man. Like it's so shit. What you're actually buying is always under the bonus. Like I hate that they always put the thing you're actually buying under the bonus instead of the contents. Like it just feels like disingenuous. But you're buying a Sizz Scroll, 185% potency, so it's just a Sizz Slash, but it rarely lowers defense for 3 turns, and that's exactly what you're getting here as well, but you're getting this for crack. Rarely lowers defense for 3 turns. Good attacks. I would love to actually have them on, like, Hellion. It would be nice to have one of these on Hellion. That way maybe you don't need to use Mints all the time. Maybe you could exploit a weakness and get defense down. But rarely lowers defense. Probably means 1 stage, probably about 25% of the time. Not an incredible ability, not a bad ability, better than the default ability, which is already pretty good, so it's better than that. But this isn't like that huge of an improvement, and honestly, it's quite expensive for what you're getting. I would say that these are rip-offs. I would just save your gems. There's a 1-year event coming up soon. Save your gems. You're gonna want to be pulling on all this shit that's gonna be coming up. There's gonna be bundles probably. There's gonna be units and good scout cards with good stamps. Just do all that shit. Then hold on to it for now. I do have 1,089,914 gold. I am not saving it. I am spending it, but I'm not spending as much as I'm gaining it. Apparently. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for Platypus. Purplatypus. I will see you in the next video. Peace out, friends.